you had. Once you plenty thank you. So the one they will subscribe to the channel. And we don't like, comment, and share with video. And once you plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go on YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just join me today, we want to say prayer. Press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post video, you will be amongst the first people then when we will get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. Always you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It not get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for your every for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
For can talk about things where they happen. How we your sweet ass alone. I know you. Oh, let we let for do them, I teach them. We they feel most alone. I know you. Oh, we had. Famul, this na you had. Once a plenty thank you. So the one they will subscribe to the channel. And we don't like, comment, and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go on YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just join me today, we want to say prayer. Press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post video, you will be amongst the first people then we will get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for your every for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Another beautiful evening, another beautiful day, and it depends to whose part of the world we you watch we from right now. My name is Sembe Pierre, and today I don't come with plenty things for you for make we able to come discuss within they happen inside this program or inside we country Sierra Leone. We can call we are as usual. I know one thing. United States of America, Donald Trump, you really watch me no say now one of the people in this will be fake news, but for we now we get a contrary view to that. We don't caretaker view like fake news. Why are they say so? I want to tell plenty thank you to the person we make that fake news of Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari, because if not so because of that one day they not forbid they think of Mohamed Eten. So sometimes they say I think they make team B. some bad thing there, not all bad thing they will happen. You for say, hey, Papa God, or you give up. Some bad thing then they carry with good things for you. And this now one of them things then they caretaker be all like fake news. So thanks to the one we make up that news, we say Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansare don't die in a prison. Because if not to that day, we don't know for me they know waiting they happen. And in family them don't request plenty time, but no way they're not able for game. Well, finally today the court don't get bail with 100 million. It no matter as long as they get bail. Very important. We not say free, we not say guilty or not guilty. What we been concerned about now bail, yeah? Because they know will keep somebody for 1 whole year without proper, reason. Okay? So we thank God for that one day, and I want to say plenty thank you, in my opinion, plenty thank you to the one we create a fake news day. And I'm not just care how you look at the issue. Yeah? This government, we know say now they like fake news. Now only when you get fake news, then they react. But anything when a reality waiting for reapply to it become very difficult for them. But anything when a fake news, when they get drink, then they act to that one day. Yeah. Okay. We all know the kind kulala we happen na Guinea and tea. Guess what thing don't happen inside we had again. Starting from this morning, they don't begin the fake CCTV camera na the presidential lodge. They say, oh, that's to way permanent the open. You had to way ashes, you ashes the fella. Not to so they say. So, if you not do bad, why you afraid bad? But interestingly, who that they kill, that they afraid die. They afraid die bad. So, waiting now make we caretaker because we neighbor, then get the own small thing. Where then put some Mr. Big Man where sit down. If na me being get that for the duck and slap play steady. Then go put you wait till you go sit down, it makes so Mr. Big Man. Better or not to me, oh. Better or not to me. But anyway, caretaker, I'm glad that you don't put CCTV camera right around the lodge. Yeah, so we say go to get a record of things that really happen inside your lodge. Because through the camera and then now, we self go able for the go into them thing and then now and get fine footages then for if I let him be something and if I let it happen, if it not happen, you know they able to get access to certain things. Then thank you very much, caretaker Bio, for them CCTV camera today. And I know that the upgraded version them with a very good technology. Technology past technology. Thank you very much. That thing then I will begin to see how then they run their mission. They now met. We will begin to see everything they happen. So thank you very much, sir. Keep it going, yeah. All right. Today we see one big ship. Big ship slam na wataki. Wetin dey inside this ship? Then say na the things them way then they can use for build the new airport inside the old airport. Okay, it's a very good one. Thank you very much. We can watch into all of them things and day. You remember when Kamaraimba get an issue where they lock her for some time? The first person will begin cry for a serious one in big bubble. We go come with him today, remember you, and then he go can tell you how he feel that he received this kind of news today about him papa. Plenty things them day for you inside this particular program today. No go non side. Yesterday we tell you about one lady when a Sojama Lance Corporal Aisha Bangura NT. Okay, the military then say don't come out now and don't talk. When they come and compare two different statements from the Ministry of Defense, yeah, let you watch something and confirm whether waiting I call her not Thomas Small first lady been talk concerning who that na true Sierra Leonean. It happen or not been just campaign message or it really come and can implementing things in there. All of them things that they do for you inside the program. Now go no say my name Nastembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
They folk and talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet salon, I know we Oh, let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know you. Oh, we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty thank you to the one that will subscribe to we channel and we don't like, comment and share with video.
And we want to say plenty thank you to una we get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you.
If you just join me today, we want to say do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video them.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for all your help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Okay, welcome back. I think now that you need for do as you join me inside the program today. And we want to tell plenty thank you to the one that always done the support we appreciate you so much. And I want to tell thank you to one we sister we mama we pack boku load for we boku load able. I feel them because of their load and then the load we aim and tape, but it can't let small. But we will discuss down the later. Thank you very much. We appreciate everybody so far. Everybody. We appreciate you so much. God bless you all. With regards within. Una don't they do. Okay, please hit the like button as you come. Yeah. 100 million for Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansai. But first, plenty time day. Some reason we can make some young people then they so much pay attention on politics. Now because work not they for do. It's either they not get the idea for self-employ themselves or for make let them get work without the help of government, or because government's not able for make the enabling environment for let private investors them come and create work for young people then, because we all know say government's not able for give work to everybody. That's not ever possible in any part of the world. Well, we don't get one challenge we don't come up from one blind man. As he don't team up triangle one and say he like how he blind, in family they survive by famine. But when they say by famine, you dey expect say it pay people them. No, this na incessive the butuna in farm. Brush am, dig where they go say plow, and put in seed where they go say sow for a plant, whatever you want for plants. Let me go quick now, Kono, and join this particular person, Dauda Kamara, as he be do this report for SLBC. When they come back, Gigi Snow after this. Please, I want you take this as a challenge, yeah, because this mean plenty thing. When they come back, Gigi Snow.
Family they say Kono district, and today, as you see, this is a big cassava farm where a blind man they walk. When they come inside the farm now, we can go talk to him. This is their own contribution for CC, playing a role inside food security. When I enter inside the farmhouse, behind the farm, I meet Pa Momo Kanu. They brush the farm for prepare the land for plants. Pa Momo Kanu, tell me, but in agriculture,
I can plant like Chinese yams in this year in order to my hand because of the strain. I can plant cassava, I plant corn, granite, even I can use at times to Congo, that Portuguese Congo, that agriculture.
Pa Momo Kanu, where they work triangle one for support in family. He tell me about the challenge where they go through and what he need for supporting agriculture work.
I need to now, look now, the stream under the rain. Look at the cassava, you need for weed inside. I don't see. Now, me one grain with me picking the first with taking the picking. I don't get money for pay somebody for work for me. So what they asking is for that compensation for help me, government, or get support in agriculture for let them support him. You can't see what the blind do.
3 of the picking them, me then at the farmhouse with him wife. The 2 picking them, me get this for sale.
Papa with Mr. Kanu, grandpa, with the suffer under with the hope. So, what a car for me when I help they go school in a class 6 anybody in the LP, the LP. Never not see the suffer.
Momo Kanu, they call the blind people inside Kono district for middle land skill so they were able for battle themselves. For Wales, Dauda Kama, Omba Soka, the reports from Bense Chiefdom inside Kono districts.
Oh, sorry. I think me very much impressed with this particular work of this particular person. Yeah, I'm very much impressed with this part because it try for show you say you need for do something, you know, in as much as a blind, but it try for make in 2 turn to 4. You understand? So that things will go on well for in family. In as much as it's not easy, it's really difficult, but it really they try. Well, some people can tell me say we get interest in farming. This na padauda, pa kagbo. It actually no ask, but if you feel say you want for help her with any other thing, I think say it go ready for take whatever offer, especially for in picking them if you want for help them. They not send me ma talk to. They not send me, I not sabi one day. But if you want to get onto this part, where you go able for reach them, we go able for contact person, we go able for contact person in person till he reach to that day. I'm pretty sure, and that not go take even 1 hour for this particular person because this one really they on top of in game, and a person will know the move now one side it day so it not go ask for fan at all. Yeah. So if you want for help out, it not send you. But we just feel say no more. Some good people and they we can lack for help. Yeah, we get where we Muslim brother, we can normally say we want for give sunnah, zakat, whatever, you know, to people them we really na Muslim and they in need. So all of them things they are so they. So one for tell una plenty thank you for one don't support we for reach other people them in una own little way. Thank you very much. One more time, you not send me. One day I not sabi one day not sabi me. But if you want time, I know go take pin na you and I will connect you to Ram so when I go talk. Yeah? This that we had. That reminds me. One time we been the sell, we polo them, we Lacoste them. Honestly, somebody give we money for Lacoste and cap. The person I think na Holland a day. But honestly, we miss information. But still, we get them things then day. Do ya, if you do watch we right now, a woman, as he called me so I see on a video, I didn't know say this. Yeah, Asabi. But we miss information. That me could not be able to reach to them. So do ya, if you watch we right now, do ya with the big contact we. Yeah, let me give you property. It belongs to you. If you don't give me money, do ya with the big. We get what with daddy again. Where accidentally they make mistake or whatever. I don't know how the waiting pass with regards in address. Then post the thing go and return back because mistake day with regards the address. Yeah, we get that one day again. Okay, so please, with a big anybody we but that with daddy one day we can talk to him. That day not it don't take small talk to him, so not a big deal. But that other person, that woman, do a big. I don't really forget the information, I miss the information. So do ya help we, let we able to forget you that particular packaging day. Thank you very much. Okay. From farming, food na the table, let me go to another issue. And now we go safu. Yesterday we tell you about Aisha and the military. But interestingly, Aisha, listen, they dismiss them because of a mixed and political discussion inside WhatsApp group. He set up a WhatsApp group inside and they talk politics. This one na politics. Anything but media na public. But you get some group when a closed group. Okay? Then you get other set of people where they discuss politics publicly. But first, I want to let you take your time, pay attention to this interview where 98.1 do, yeah, Radio Democracy, where they do with the spokesperson for the military. Waiting a talk. I want you to listen, pay attention to the tone, the way how it talk. Yeah? After that day, I carry with another interview with you for you back you compare the two. Just listen to this one, yeah? Make you see how it can talk, how life really talk. And by the end of them two interview there, you will really can know if really waiting not Thomas Small been talk, not two or not to two. We'll come back just now.
The thing they will for do, we for engage with self and security issues. Now we concern for protect the territorial integrity of Sierra Leone. And that are the main thing why the government employ we for. Apart from that, we also get other things then we can do when the need can arise. We then can evoke what they call MACP. So, you know, you can see soldiers then can clean gutter at times. You know, so the coke can get then natural disasters. You will see soldiers then they come into action for assist. A couple of other things then. That are some of the things then we they do. You see we also engage in border patrols and so on and so forth. But then there are some things then back where we're not supposed to do. And one of them now for engage in politics. Or even make political discussion, whether now the social media or even publicly, we not supposed to do that in because we not a politician then.
All right, we see recently Usai Unadon discharge or dismiss one Lance Corporal Aisha Bangura. You know, firstly, you could confirm for me whether this information are true.
Yes, not true. 14 battalion in Bindi. And it is true that they discharge them administratively, meaning that not to dismiss them, dismiss them. Administrative discharge means we don't want you again at the military, so we will pay you your benefit, waiting due you go. It's like we go say no more, okay, good do.
So wait now, like some of the issues then we result to this Lance Corporal Aisha Bangura in dismiss one.
My understanding was that he opened up a WhatsApp group. This WhatsApp group, some political discussion then been take place there, whether na political clips or not. Me not a member there, but it gets something for do with a WhatsApp group where the things that we then do there come against with social media policy. So now on that basis they fall foul of the law.
Now, possibly go to listen go say everybody entitled for day Usai supposed for day. So if Lance Corporal Aisha Bangura, day Usai day, some man go say waiting wrong with that. For discuss anything so far, we get for do it in life.
Of course, you're free for discuss anything we get for do it in life. The only thing we would say is you don't make political discussions, whether not social media or publicly. As long as you're a military personnel, you cannot do that.
All right. So, what in the law say, in particular to, officers them who can find guilty of particular thing them we go against on a profession?
It depends on the gravity of the offense where you don't commit, the extent to which you get yourself involved with the problem. To Aisha, she has been discharged. We either get in benefit and administrative discharge. But sometimes the manner in which you commit the offense can make them dismiss you. Way different from administrative discharge. If they dismiss you, a dismissal is dishonorable. You go without nothing, you don't get anything. You lost all the benefit.
All right. Now the public they listen you, waiting will be your encouragement, as way for make Salon people continue for trust in the army.
This now one encouragement for say we not a joke. We are disciplined. We are trained and disciplined people. So when somebody fall foul of waiting we no want, he go. Then the law they taking calls. We not get ben. The law they taking calls and this don't happen to Aisha. But Now, me advise to the balance, the rest of the other soldiers, that we not for do politics, we will not for talk politics at all. The public forget confidence, but we say we know they encourage them in the day, and this for we not a joke. When you do waiting not correct, we they deal with you. At least that for show to the public in general, for say we are a sober set of people.
Okay, so between me and you, we all know say when this government or the military or the police, they talk about politics, is simply the time for you say, it's either you support within the opposition they do, or they talk in favor of the opposition, and they talk sometimes things the way the ruling government no like, yeah, or the ruling party no like. Of course, now that thing referred to as politics. But when it go in the other way around, when you they talk in favor of the ruling party, now politics, but for them, that is cool, that is calm, and that is fine. Okay, so now follow you believe, because sometimes we can get people, especially this PNTM, where they get people where they come and say these guys they are fake, they lie, then just they come and mislead people. Then okay, we cool. One thing where we can always tell you, when you come now for car watch or listen to we, make sure say you pay attention. Now only when you pay attention, you're able for know it with the talk. And by the time we're done with this, then you tell me back, we they lie or we know they lie. Now what we they do now for you? We really want to come up with this particular video. You remember, yesterday we done the talk about time, but the reason why we call this issue today, now because we actually been done talk about it yesterday in passing, but today I didn't do the interview where we SSF get for Yeri, you understand it? Where the soldier, the military, the SSF come up and talk about this particular thing. So we're very much happy. We're very much cool. We're very much concerned about all of them things. So now the reason is we say, okay, let me go into this issue back. Okay, if that be the case, yeah, if that be the case, let me go back. So this same soldier man they own business and listen, waiting them been say the term where on rely on the presidential guards them issue being come up. Listen and listen to the tone of this spokesman again.
Today the 25. Today the 25.
There is a video where they make around on the social media, and this video is a little bit disturbing. They get we colleague military personnel them, where then they attach to the presidential joint presidential force, where then they protect the presidency. So in this video, they make some political statements then. We not go well with the military high command. Okay. So now that precipitates the press release yesterday. No, as a matter of fact, we know they take them lightly. We condemn them. We know they side with them. We don't dissociate. We safe from them kind of statements. Then anything we get for do with politics, we are professional soldiers. This is not to say that we perfect. We're not perfect, of course. We are human beings. From time to time, we get the tendency for make mistakes, and so we will make mistakes with the learn from them and with the correct them. So we colleague them don't make mistake. It is wrong. We know the supporter in any way. We condemn them completely. Such remarks, they're not good, and so we humble enough for accepting a wrong, and so therefore we deal with the situation. We don't do this all along from where they training, even the recruits the way that they training. This now one of the lessons the way that they do before you pass out. And if you come inside the military where they serve, then they tell you this every now and then, then they tell you. So me, I not be there inside the heads of the soldier the way do this. I not be there inside their mind. Why they do them, I cannot tell you. We don't know. You know, but like you teach people in a school, you tell them everything waiting for do for wait the city exam. In the city exam, you know they go on to get over 100. In a miss some. Okay. So now so they will follow there. It look like they forget what they don't teach them. Okay. So they don't make mistake with the corrector. Then they do muster parade. Inside the muster parade, then they tell them all these things. We they tell them not to say they know. Every soldier know this. You know, say, from the moment you don't become a soldier, you don't give up most of your human rights. You know, We not get human rights in totality. No, as a soldier, you don't have it. You understand? Because you not get the freedom of speech. It's not for you.
Yeah.
You can talk as much as you like, but when you get into politics, you don't breach law. As a soldier, if you want to talk politics, you want to do political, discussion, take the uniform off, left wing, and go na civil. As a civilian, you free for talk as much as you like.
Right side presidential lodge now. Yeah, c'est presidential guard force. So I say this level I say for Tolongo there. Any book just shake as now a brush. Paupa, say 2025 ya tegu, paupa. Sure, I say it's again.
Okay, so now you don't hear it for yourself. You don't see for yourself. You hear how a making presentation where it talk about Aisha's story. Listen, let's look at the two things. Aisha creates a group outside and they talk. If you are small, it not come public. Okay, we still in a public, but it not come out, make video, talk, dance, this, that. In other words, a open group outside people them they discuss things then they leak this thing out. That one there, not make group. Then get a cabal inside we own presidential lodge. They differentiate between two parties. The other, for the Tolongo them, iron brush, we go brush them. For some time past, we meet up next wall. Paupa forever. Me no dey, I not dey if you support you Paupa, you not support Tolongo, not to down them focus. But now the manner in which then discharge this lady, and the manner in which it talk for support the one they are. Well, according to I not support them, but it said they make mistake. Then can make mistake for come out, but when you want, you can pull you uniform if you want for discuss other things. Then for the one they are, they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A mistake they make. They all come together. Then put ideas together. Do something. Na mistake. But the one lady will do WhatsApp group, not a mistake. A disciplinary action. So you don't see exactly what this guy for talk. You see the point where they come from. Not get me wrong. Not get me wrong. I not decide any, but I just bring the two videos them to you, the two audio and video. Let you weigh the two things them and tell me now the two which one we get weight for discharge person from the army. These people there. Everybody, plenty people, civil society, other people, then come out and talk. But as I talk so right now, you get people where they use the Hungry Lion in picture, in audio them right now, say, let them try to happen in Guinea, Hungry Lion did this. How you call the one in it? Is it an incitement or what? The military inciting people, inciting violence against the civilians. How you call that? Now, professional practice that? But the military, the defense force gets the sabi for talk about who that make mistake and who that's liable for punish. They don't waste time with Aisha self. Because waiting they see, they in favor of them. But waiting they want they at all, they in favor of them. Then send them and they mean waiting they say. Okay, let you know feel say this is a mistake. Not a mistake. It's obvious. Yeah? When a camp and thinks them small things, they even per money business. If this director general mistake do procurement, not go the right way on other things, then get money, go spend that, not come in account for them back. Waiting care anti-corruption or the charge and go to court. Anti-corruption or the court not they find them guilty. But when Toma, small first lady, do that kind of thing, they eat the money better one, not able for show auditor general how he spend 50 millions. What in anti-corruption say? They not say they don't understand. Anti-corruption not say they go say na the control mechanism for preventing kind of thing not happen again. It's obvious. So it's just obvious for say then thing they happen. It will continue for happen, and we will continue for see then kind of thing they happen or they happen all around. And this no go come to we as surprise. The reason why it no they come to we as surprise because we be don't get them very clear from now Thomas small, and if we don't tell we this one say
We believe say anybody when a SFPP na a true Sierra Leonean right now. We believe say anybody when a SFPP na a true Sierra Leonean right now. We believe say anybody when a SFPP na a true Sierra Leonean right now. We believe say anybody when a SFPP na a true Sierra Leonean right now. We believe say anybody when a SFPP na a true Sierra Leonean right now.
Okay, so you don't get that, Inti? Don't get that? Amazing. But I know one thing, I know say the country now we all get them. It's just obvious for say this country now we all get them. Yeah? Whether you like them or you not like them, now we get this country. Now we get them. For now you can get the power and do whatever thing you want to do. But I know say that power the way you get and not the end. Nothing not the way they last forever. Yeah? Please, if you just come, hit for the like button, share, and then you left your comment down. Yeah? In the meantime, I'll take this music. We'll come back just now.
DMT Entertainment.
We do this for Salone.
You say you save way from 2018 where you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people in they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people in don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people in don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people suffer in Fatima. Hey, now because of Fatima. No day na the bone for in Fatima. He kill the bopuna because of Fatima. Opa peteka for in Fatima. I wouldn't walk and save we na this because of Fatima.
But Papa, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for save we you been signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, why for peace so? Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and this gone if you don't know. 2023, you the pack
go. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down.
Alright, so now we decide for take that very short music big day for let we just relax ourselves and see how the system talk right now inside our country. You of course you know waiting at the time for talk. You know they don't confirm them for we already. Who that get right inside our country, who that not get right. If you dey against the system, you not ever get right, and you not a true Sierra Leonean. But if you the support the rotten system where we get, then you not a true Sierra Leonean. Why are they say this? Now so we first let it tell we. You understand? So when I begin for talk, I tell thank you to the one who creates that fake news. Donald Trump in America been say he hates fake news, but we young caretaker, we president say he like fake news. If they're not being create that fake news, we say Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari don't die, they're not for being given bail today, and they for continue for the suffer, even in a poor health condition. Okay, so they come and talk to you about something, yeah. We don't get Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari in Pekin on the line, yeah, where they can talk to we about how in feel where in daddy don't get bail. But before we go into that one day, we've been talked to them one time when this whole thing begin. Okay, let me go back and Yeri waiting even tell like the time where even they make a plea to the nation, the time where they be arrest in daddy and if they don't take some months, they not say anything but Lord listen when they come back just now.
Yes, hello. My name is Hamed Dodi Mansari. I'm the son of Mohamed K. Mansari. And I'm 21 years old, and I live in the United States in Maryland.
Okay, so now you purposely called Wiyad because you want to make a plea, right? But in the first place, are you well aware of the situation your father is faced with?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, and what knowledge do you have of the situation?
Yes, Yes, the knowledge I have was actually from my mother. The knowledge was that my father was accused of doing things with a younger age woman that I'm not too sure about, like exactly the exact details, but I know they accused him and they threw him in jail for something an innocent man shouldn't be thrown in jail for.
Okay. So now, what exactly do you want to say to Sierra Leoneans, especially the head of state, the president?
Yeah, I would like to just say, like, for anyone there who can please help my father, because it's really hard. Because going through the time right now without him, it's really hard. Because at first I didn't even know what was going on until I spoke to my mom. Me and my mom, we have been trying every day, the hardest we can, to see how hard we can get him out. Like at first, I didn't even realize that this situation could take this long. I thought, okay, maybe they figure out that it wasn't him, that he could, make it out. But soon I start to realize that this is something serious. So days go by. My mom tells me he's still there. I'm thinking, what's going on? This innocent man should not be suffering in jail, especially with his son here. And it's hard for me because I'm also in school right now, and my father has been sending me money from there before, and it's hard because now without him, my mom is struggling. I'm struggling here. I can't focus on school. I can't go to work because every day I'm thinking, will there be a morning where I don't have a father no more? Because he is sitting there struggling every day, wondering if he is going to come out. So I'm just asking everyone, please, is there anyone who can please pardon my father? Because this is not right. No man should have to no kid, no person should have to deal with this every day, wishing that they can see their father, wishing that they can come back and see him another day. They wake up wishing that he's there, praying that every day he can see his father one more time again. And it's sick. I just wish someone please can listen. I pray every day on this situation. Me being my age, it's hard, and especially for my siblings. We all, me being the oldest, I try to hold them together because it's hard to have no father. And if yours is gone, it's just you can't work that way, and it's hard. So I just hope, please, anyone can help him. If there's anything, money, I try to give all the money I have for my job to work. I will send. It's whatever it takes, I will do. My mom, even struggling to ask my mom every day, even giving her almost high blood pressure to the point where me and her both struggling every day, saying, "What can we do? What can we do?" Calling anybody. It's very hard. I just wish we can do something about this.
Me people them na salon where we can call we yard. This na Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansare in Pekin, in boy Pekin. A day na United States of America, decide for call and make this humble plea. Yeah, whosoever we they in charge. So me particularly the direct them to the authorities, especially the president, the caretaker. Please, and this young man, they call on you for let you help him because it's very hard for him for let him focus on his schoolwork, where he can even go do in job, he not able for focus because every day it's difficult for him. It's really difficult for him. So a kindly they ask you for let you use your good office for let you pardon in papa we na Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansare, where they accuse say a tamper with underage woman we make right now the first trial and they as far as the law concerned it right now na jail as it appear in a court. But for all right, so that's not be interview where we been get the time where the situation be done the really serious few months before the one we take 1 year na the jail we in Pekin them be done the lost hope. Then we just make appeal no more now because now the only thing that they been get, but I'm on the loss of. And the big one, according to what you do here, be able to focus the way to go work, they pay attention on the school work, it'll be very difficult for them. And of course, anybody will be no use for the talk to him that they touch him, that they play with them, then in a difficult situation. It no matter what's political party or waiting at your political, mission or waiting you think of. Yeah, but this one, I don't feel say any human being for go into that kind of thing there. So if you cause something, then find them, charge them to court, try and find them guilty, or if not guilty, then discharge them and forget about the whole thing. But for keep somebody for over 1 year, how many months? Then they know really okay. So as I don't talk, you don't see now on the screen. We get Mohamed Dodi Mansare. I hope I get the name right.
Yeah, that's right.
Mohamed Dodi Mansare. Mohamed, of course, now your namesake. You don't understand the Kriyo.
Yes, some, yes.
Okay. And you are the eldest son of Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansare, right?
Yeah, that's correct, yes.
Okay. So, and I can remember a few months ago, we had an interview with you here on this channel, as you made a plea to the authority for them to pardon your father, yeah? Especially what they granted him today. If it's a simple bail, yeah, you'll be happy. So now, today, this evening, all of us had the news, yeah? But before we go to the news today, a few days ago, we had a terrible news about your father, yeah? That he passed away in the correctional service, yeah? So how was it like for you when you heard about that news?
Oh, when I first heard it, I said, there's no way this could be true. Because, I remember when I was coming home from work, I remember my mom told me, she sat down with me. She said, I have to tell you something. I'm like, oh, maybe let's see what this is. And then I sit down with her. We're talking for a little bit, and then she tells me, oh, I have bad news. They said that your father passed away. I look at her with so confusion in my face. My first instinct was, there's no way. This must be some kind of trick or something, because there's no way this could happen. So I'm thinking, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh. I can't even feel sad at first, because I'm so shocked that this happened right now. This is happening right now. It hasn't hit me yet. It hasn't hit me in my heart. I haven't felt it just hasn't affected me yet. So when I first heard it, I said no, this is impossible. There's no way. I said, I need to hear from I need to see with my own eyes before I sit down and believe anyone tell me something like that. Even my own mom, I need to see it. There's no way. So when I first heard that, I had to sit down. I talked to my mom. I said, are you serious? I went to go call some of my aunties and them to make sure. And then later on, I came to figure out that it was some lie or something. And I was so happy to hear that. But just at first, I said, there's no way.
Before, at the top of this program, I said I am happy for the person that created that fake news. Because if it was not because of that fake news, in my own conviction, in my own opinion, I think the issue of bail will be, I don't even know how to put it, but we'll not be talking about, the bail condition for today.
Yeah.
Are you of that same opinion?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like with the whole situation, after hearing the fake news, I said, it's actually better at least that, that came about, because now the whole bail can now proceed to continue, because everything with how I heard it, because at first I said there's no way to be true. So now that, it's come to find out it's fake, I feel like that was a step to getting closer to him getting out.
So now the news is out and it's now real, no more fake news. He's out, on a bail condition. How do you receive that news?
I was speechless at first.
In fact, you don't even need to explain. The smile alone can send a positive message about that.
Yeah, today's a beautiful day for me and my siblings. I'm so happy. I know today it's like a weight has been lifted off me, my family, my mom. We are going to be happy today. I feel like taking them out to eat. I feel like doing a lot today. It's just happy, It's hearing that. It's just an amazing feeling today. Me and my son, we was talking about it. I say, hey, God comes through when you really need him to, And when you pray every day for something to happen, it shows in the end. You know, you just stay in. You believe every day, and good things will come. And I just feel so happy. I just want to say thank you to everybody who helped me touch this case, who helped me work, the lawyers, the president, everybody who helped my father get through this, who did anything they could do. I just want to say thank you so much, because today is a great day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all.
So, one of the leading campaigner in all of this again is your younger sister. I think it's Sierra Leone, if I get it right.
Yes, Leone.
Yes. She was always on the social media crying, doing all sorts of things again. You know, at times I just ignore her post because anytime I visit that particular page, the page of your father, I felt so bad because she would be there crying. So have you been able to talk with her?
Yes.
Today.
We go through the. Yes, when we were going through the whole situation before, you know, I heard that, you know, in jail back when we did the first interview, when throughout this whole time, you know, me and her sit down, we pray. I always tell her, you know what I'm saying, the one thing we always will have is God. You know, we will always be able to pray every day for something good. And, you know, no matter how bad a situation appears to be, there's always a light under the tunnel, you know. There's always a light that will come. So, yes, it's sad now. We feel it in our hearts that this is such a bad moment for us and our family. But I know, I told her every day, I said, always pray, always close your eyes before you sleep every night. Pray that our dad will come back. And I tell her do it. And she does it. And I said, one day we'll see. I told her, just trust me, you know, one day we'll see. And today is the day. We'll see.
I can't imagine how she will actually receive this kind of news, you know. Being in that kind of stressful situation, and now this news is, even though the case is not yet over. Let me just read this for you. Yeah, let me read this for you. At the same time, I'll just talk to my people. By the way, Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari, they don't get him bail, and they get him with 2 shorty. We get us inside Freetown. Yeah, he's on bail with 100 million bail with 2 shorty, and the 2 shorty, each of them should have house in Freetown. And at the same time, the High Court number 7 under Justice Samuel Taylor don't adjourn the case to 14th September 2021. The case has been adjourned to the 14th. Yeah? Yes, on the 14th. And they ask a lawyer for make Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari tender all in travel documents them to the court registrar. So as we speak now, the court requested for all of his traveling documents, you know, to be tendered in court, so that maybe they are afraid of him, you know, sneaking out of the country. But notwithstanding that, the case is still on. The case is still on. But even though you are happy, but are you still worried that he might go back into that place?
Yeah, see, I was talking to my mom too about that, what you were saying, and I was saying that, you know, even the bail, yes, I'm happy today. I just want, like, I continue to pray, you know, because even at the end of all this, it could still be a case where maybe they say he's guilty and still say he can go back or maybe not. But honestly, I just want to look at everything positive. I don't even want to worry about too much, you know, badness right now. I'm just in a happy state. I just want to continue to have a good head. Me and my siblings, everybody have a good heart, that this will all work out, even through no matter what happened. I don't want to even put no more negative. I've been through too much of sadness now. I just want to look positive in the light now. You know, I don't want to have no more doubt, no more worry, nothing.
You don't want to focus on bad news, but are you now a fan of fake news?
Oh, that fake news is one of the best fake news I ever seen.
Okay, there is something else I need to read for you. Yeah, let me just tell you how your father appeared today in court. Yeah, let me see if I can have that for you. You really need to know. If you don't, let me just read that for my viewers as well, to understand is how he appeared in court today, because so many people, we are so much worried. Yeah, let me just read this Facebook post of how we appeared in court today. Let me see, just some seconds, please. Some seconds. Let me see. Okay. So this is it. Let me keep going. Me family una hold on no la get on this thing because I know one forgive fake news. Although fake news don't redeem Kamaraimba, but me no one forgive fake news. Anyway, la read this thing, yeah. Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari appeared in court wrapped in blanket wearing hat. Look at the description. Freetown, from Freetown Television 24, News 24. A former Sierra Leone presidential candidate is presently in a courtroom at the Sexual Offences Model Court here in the capital after he was declared dead over the weekend. Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari wrapped around him an oversized mixed-colored blanket and wears a black bunny that is locally called cool cap on his head. Sorry that I take them small because na something na screenshot I take of this particular thing. Like continue for it. He also wearing a black and white pants, that is the trousers, white polo shirt, black socks, and brown slippers. There's been concern regarding his health, and last month a consortium of rights advocates held a press conference to highlight this. Okay, hold on please, let me take another part. Okay, so I think this is not the last part where I go read. Last week, presiding Judge Samuel Omodele Taylor of the Judiciary of Sierra Leone rescheduled the hearing to Tuesday, today, according to a defense lawyer. So basically, this is how he appear. He appear na court with blanket, wear cool cap and socks and slippers. Yeah, simple message where this the show. He not well. He not really well. But fortunately, he got a bail today after where he appear this kind of way because if they don't take some time, they appear. Today your father appeared, and they granted him bail, but his health condition, according to the news, is not too okay. Yes, so in the first place, have you been able to speak with your father today?
Yes, I was able to text him a few times, and not too much, but just here and there, telling me he's okay, everything is fine. Like he, what I'm saying, everything he's working on trying to get out, but not too much conversation.
I'm actually asking about today after he's released.
Oh, today? No, I haven't spoken to him today.
Okay, so this is the present report. He's sick, according to the report.
Yeah, the report. Yeah, I had read the report.
Okay, this same report.
With this one, no. Well, yeah, I knew he was sick, from previous conversations, but as far as him being out today, I haven't spoken with him.
So how can you describe your father? Is he that kind of fighting father, a strong man, or that kind of weak father that normally give up easily?
Oh no, never give up easily. He's strong-minded. He will fight to the end of anything. If he wants something, he will make sure he goes to accomplish it. He is never going to give up. He's always told me from ever since I was a kid that it's never good to, once you give your all into something, you need to stick it through. Never put your head down. Never look into something with 50% effort. Always 100%. No matter what life faces you, you have to always continue. He's one of those guys to always make sure that he is heads on with everything. Never down, never bad. He's like a leader, he's never one to quit on nothing.
Okay, so if you listen right now, you watch video, listen, or you watch Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari, where they put on bail today, as even the remand and they appear court on a trial on an allegation of sexual, whatever. So today on the screen you see in Bobo, when I eldest and Bobo in Pekin, when Mohamed Dodi Mansari, okay, where they talk about in Papa, how he feel about in Papa in bail when they don't grant him, because the first time we talk to him, maybe they cry, but today, you don't need for ask question. If I can watch him face again, I know say, hey, the smile, really the smile, because it tell what thinking now. But if you just join, we please don't forget for hit for with the like button, share the program, and then you let your comments down in the comment section, okay? So I think I want to thank you very much. What do you want to say to Sierra Leonean? Because the first time I know at the start of this interview, you thank them so much, yeah, with regards the help, the assist, the support they gave to you and your siblings, yeah. So now we're coming to the end of this interview. What word do you have for them?
Yes, just one big thank you for everybody. Today is a really happy day for me and everybody. My siblings, my mom. We're gonna sleep good today, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who did anything to help my father in any kind of way. To all of Sierra Leone, all of Africa, everybody who helped, even just send an email, did whatever they could do to help my father. Just thank you, everybody. You really helped a lot, even if it's it didn't seem much to you, but in the end it all helps. I just want to say thank you to all whoever did whatever they can. Thank you so much. I just feel really happy right now. Thank you.
Is your mom okay now?
Oh yes, my mom is okay.
Because I can remember she was like reaching me like every day. Sendepia, what is happening? How can you help? How can you help? We tried making some contacts, but it was no avail, and then it was just confusing, and then what can we do?
Yeah, it was tough then. Me and my mom, we was talking today. We was laughing, saying, "Yeah, everything comes good in the end."
And when was the last time? When was the last time you sat together laughing?
Just recently. Like maybe not too long ago. We was just talking. We was saying how how we was just sitting on the couch. We was all praying, holding our hands down, and now look at us all smiling. My siblings, I called them on the phone. We talking. We hearing the news. We're all laughing. It's just a really good time right now for me. My mom. We all gonna sleep good today. We might go take them out somewhere to enjoy this one because it's really good.
If you are to see your father today, if your father is in front of you now, what will be your reaction? I know it's gonna be priceless.
Oh man, I might cry to see him again.
Oh my God.
I give him the biggest hug. I might break down seeing him again. I can't wait.
We wish you all the best. We usually wish you, and we always wish the best for you, and we continue to wish you the best. And we hope we just settle for the best. The case will come to an end pretty soon, and then the court will just discharge, and then it will be free one more time, without any forceful coercion or whatsoever, harassment, and then it will walk again freely. But one question I will ask, you know your father, yeah? Before this time, he was this kind of opposition person, yeah? He was this kind of strong person that always advocates, for the ordinary people, especially now that we are facing such kind of situation. If he was a free man, he would be all around, talking, discussing the issue. Are you sure he's going to be into this again?
Oh, say one more time? I'm sorry.
Are you sure he's going to be into this again after his case?
Oh, am I sure? Honestly, I think he will. I think maybe, he continues to go because I know he's not one to give up no matter what. So I can see him definitely.
Would you feel comfortable for him to start his footing again, or you might want to say, okay, Dad, please, because of the situation now, you have to pipe down, you have to calm down and forget about this thing?
Yeah, see, when as soon as everything clears out and he comes out and we have our nice one-on-one talk, I might see where he's going with this. I might see maybe what is in his head, because me personally, I think something like this, what I'm saying, I think you should continue, but maybe how he feels, I can go along and see what he's thinking, but until me and him sit down and talk, I gotta see more about where he's going with this. So I don't know too much on this one yet about moving forward till I see him.
so many messages are coming in for you, and they are all wishing you the best. Yeah, some are wishing you your heart's desire, some, because we're alive, some are wishing you all sorts of things, but the one thing I would say, they are wishing you the best. And lots of messages, Facebook, YouTube, as we broadcast live now. In fact, on just on YouTube, you have now just 344 watching. Yeah, we are not talking about those that are coming and going, constant viewers, 344. And then let me see on Facebook, and then you have like 111 watching. And by the end of the program, you have like thousands watching this program. So they're all wishing you the very best. So we also, we want to wish you the same.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Thank you guys too for everything you've done. Thank you, everybody. This is such a good day. Wow. Thank you, everybody.
I like that. Wow. And with that, wow, we'll hold that interview there. And thank you one more time. Get yourself a wonderful day or night.
Thank you guys too.
All right. Okay, that was the son of Mohamed Kamaraimba.
Yes, hello. My name is Mohamed Dodi Mansouri. I'm the son of Mohamed K. Mansouri, and I'm 21 years old, and I live in the United States in Maryland.
Okay, so now you purposely called Weird because you want to make a plea, right? But in the first place, are you well aware of the situation your father is faced with?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, and what knowledge do you have of the situation?
Yes, the knowledge I have was actually from my mother. The knowledge.
DMT Entertainment.
We do this for Salone.
You say the same way from 2018 when you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people and they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. For in Fatima, he don't break the country down. So Fatima, he they make the people so for in Fatima. Hey, now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. For in Fatima, he kill the bokuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take and kill. For in Fatima, I woulda go can save we now. This because of Fatima.
But Pape, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for slavery, you been signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, why for peace so? Now we be say yes, now we say no. The people and this gone if you don't know. 2023, you they pack go.
I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you the thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. For in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so. For in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. For in Fatima, he kill the bokuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take and kill. For in Fatima, I woulda go can save we now. That's because of Fatima. Marabio, see the pikin and they cry. Marabio, see the people then they die. Marabio, see education they die. Marabio, everybody just say Marabio. The people then don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people then don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. For in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so. For in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. For in Fatima, he kill the bokuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take and eat. For in Fatima, now who the go can save we na this country. I say Marabio, the people yes, don't know say you the lie yo. I say Marabio, the people don't know say you the thief oh. Now because of Fatima, for in Fatima, now because of Fatima.
Papi, rest. Anyway, we tell una plenty thank you. please continue for like, share, and then you left a comment down in the comment section. Tomorrow, definitely it will be Wednesday. Of course, I know say you want to rub your mouth now inside this particular issue of Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansarienti. No, we wait now. Why you rush? Brother and sister, why you the Jack? Blow mind the cam on tomorrow. How much o'clock if you say the cam? Salon time at 3 o'clock, eh? It depends on you day because right now, not to 3 o'clock for me. 3 o'clock salon time. So, join me tomorrow inside the program, Blue Mind, and let me discuss things that really happen inside the country. Plenty things that happen, eh? We are not see you want to talk about, eh? Wednesday, not the fight again. Few for some people, they already do Wednesday. Some people they get few more hours to Wednesday. Some people, them I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't even know in that time. But whatever it is, call you fumble and say, do you have 1 o'clock na salon right now? Then you calculate out the time. They know say, now this time is for January inside the program Blue Mind. I think I don't they get tired. I don't they experience fatigue. And need for pipe down. Yeah. And then go yes. Thank you very much to God Almighty for where don't make this man don't get a bill today. We not still they rule out the fact say the case they go on, and we know they draw conclusion into waiting happen. We know they paint anybody bad na here. We know they make anybody look like a monster here. No. We want no more lay the justice system operate as it's supposed to operate. They don't need for punish somebody unnecessarily, keep them for no reason for long years before ever. Because apart from Mohamed Kamaraimba, why you come up because na political head. But if you go now na the Pademba, you get people that we don't take 5, 6, 7, 8 years from when a case go na court. They no one they defend them guilty, but then they na Pademba then they suffer. This not about just one government. Any government we can use this same system for dirty with people them. Some man for just ordinary 5,000, 100,000. It didn't a Pademba road. Sometimes trust in able for pay. It didn't a Pademba road. It don't remand. It don't did almost years, 100,000 lives. We really need to get possible the sorry for we the people and able for work say separation of power for day and the justice system for really day on top of in game. For God's sake, look, they ask caretaker bill. They say inside the town hall meeting where it all. Yeah, in 3 years, then say, what you go talk about the justice system? It's a little left-handed towards the end. I know what he make it say the left hand towards the end. Towards the end, where you know say they go power, a guy for put some things in place for make sure say able for giving himself that kind of free exit. Yeah, papi. I think I jebu. Anyway, I want to tell you plenty thank you for when I don't join inside the program today. We hope say Mohamed Kamaraimba Mansari after 1 year some month he go able for sleep fine one today, yeah, and finally he go able for talk and laugh with wonderful people again. Well, one thing I know say conscience na like an open wound. Now only the truth now they heal that particular wound. What I mean, if you don't get so foot now only where you put what you supposed to put there for let men now they well. So now open wound. If not, if you know mend that wound, they find any time where something happen, they open. So the conscience, where they say this, the one that will set up this case, they get conscience. Okay, the one where they use now true or not true, we don't know. But the bottom line now, it got conscience. It really they think humanly. Well, at the end of the day, we will get to know the truth. Because we know say God can make some people then confess publicly. But now, even this government, you get people that really confess every day. But I'll tell you one thing, you when they watch me so, you can just cry and call it, hey, you not true, now they talk fine. You need pay attention to waiting them people at the talk. Not praise we. Pay attention and take something in. You understand what I mean, eh? Then people are every day and they confess. JJ Safa don't come and talk, say the delivery arm of the presidency, not the work. What that they simply means, it means say the government, the president, not the deliver. But sometimes they listen and thing and they, but you know they catch them up. You just say, but una come on now, una to get boku talk, una they lie, now no more una they power. Pay attention to waiting and they talk and use that one day. Now that makes sometimes they even the supporter of the system. They can call now this program, the attack. They una they lie, now this. We can put them on full and say, wait, this two way they talk so, what about this one? This two way they talk so, what are the at the end of the day, we can don't school them. Most of them when a regular family members them, when I know to the talk. When we can don't school and then can just say yes, not true, yes, but no more, when I know for call and caretaker. Now they can end up with nothing no get. Nothing again and no get. But when they can just come, they hear the talk, so until waiting they talk, they not like them, then go begin say, una na fake news una the pass with, una the inside people them, una the this, una not like the country, una na waiting of progress. When we can beg you, say there, when you come, listen fine. No rush, because that moment when you come and you hear they talk something about the government, maybe now you favor the government. You allow you feelings for overcloud the whole thing, your emotion. So you're not able for pick waiting at the reality and waiting to the reality. All waiting you can for do at the type now. Fake news. APC picking there. Now, so then they don't receive brown envelope. But by the end of the day, we get one person now where it don't come, it charge with good one. But when you school them, by the time they done, it's okay, very good program, nice program, I like the information them. So please, whether you always don't follow we or not, sometimes we say stuff they make mistake. That is just the truth. We don't make mistake now. Now you say stuff one, correct we. What do? We apologize instant and drop that program there because we not mix parenting in there. We don't pull program to them because we make silly mistakes, small mistake. And anytime we make small mistake, I like waiting there inside that program they will put and down. We know they allow them to go on. And then we can apologize. But when we they bring on things that we always they back them with evidence. Waiting at the evidence, we don't get some document demo. Sometimes there are documents, sometimes there are audio, sometimes there are video. But we can most times come up with videos. We're going to make you not see we like we're a liar. We're going to make you not feel like for say we not just make up with the makeup. Or you not see we like possibly just decide for spread fake news all around. You understand what I mean? So please, anytime when you come, make sure say you listen and listen very, very well. Then you will be able to get something at the end of the day. This na program we had. My name na Sembepie, the freedom fighter. My brother, by the way, with a sharp cut last night today, because of one or two reasons. Now, so me say get for the jump until one point we go get for reach to that point we go okay fine one. Then we go steady. But notwithstanding that, this program will come to you every day. I promise. I promise we go try our best. Yeah. So until we meet again inside we program tomorrow, where we call. Now for blow your mind, but the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Anyhow it be, come, clear. Now the TXA recommendation, now we the follow. He say, one of the things that we make we been get out on our country now, because people not been they get a chance for talk. And we find out say this government don't they try for close people and mort them. Anybody where they find out say they do things them. When them to them, they say are supposing, then they call them undermine, sideline, then you all learn them big word them. For make sure say they lock you no more. So we they give people them the chance for let talk. We not care how that you'd be. Anybody get right for call. APC, SLPP, whatever, Sierra Leonean, we Adonians, anybody get right for call. The only thing we know they tolerate. You know they tell we say for do bad things them to we country. We need one. But once now the truth you try for bring out, you welcome. You know they cause bad cause now, we know they take that. We know they encourage that at all. Okay. One more time, I want to tell you plenty thank you. My name is Sembepie, the freedom fighter. God bless we country Sierra Leone where we can call we are. Let God still direct we caretaker so it will get sense for relief we because anything happen. Bad thing happen and we the feel them. Good thing happen it the tell on we. So please we still need them for let it direct with country. Then it left to you the people for do your protest. Then call and protest vote. Vote and say yes, we need caretaker bill for continue. Vote and say no, we don't need caretaker bill for continue. It is up to you for decide through the ballot, not the bullet. Respect to we all. I love we all. God bless we all.
DMT Entertainment.
We do this for Salon.
You say you save way from 2018 where you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people in they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey lie, yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey thief, oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh, in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he dey make the people suffer. In Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you no dey na the bone. Oh, in Fatima, he kill the bobuna. Now because of Fatima, oh Papa take and oh in Fatima, I woulda who can save we now. That's because of Fatima.
But Papa, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for save we, you be signed. Every day you dey fly, and you left the people and pan cry. Go, wine for peace, so now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and is gone if you don't know. 2023, you dey pack go.
I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey lie, yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey thief, oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh, in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he dey make the people suffer. Oh, in Fatima, hey.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah!